So guys, this is an update to my Tamiya Falcon. As you can see, it's not really a car anymore. I've took it for another run and there's a lot of bits which have broken on it. The actual tub is fine, there's no cracks at all on there. Underneath pretty tight, a few scrapes on the back there, but what do you expect? So, all in excellent condition. The diff has been ball raced, that's absolutely fine. All the roll cages hanging together nicely. It's all really nice and smooth, no issues with the resistor. Motor runs well, all the radio gear, absolutely fine. So that is the best part really. The front chassis is fine. It's still actually one piece, but you can see a few cracks. It's not the end of the world, as I do plan to get the Ampro engineering body support, so I think that would go again. The front skid plate, or bumper bar, whatever you want to call it, again a few scrapes, but that is actually good condition and can be used again. So those are the good parts. Oh sorry, pardon. And here's the shell. This is a new Camtech shell with stickers off eBay. I'm not sure what they make, but they're a little bit thick, but they aren't too bad. All been repainted, paintwork looks nice and fresh. So drive's been put back in. It's been gloss coated underneath just to give it a bit of extra support in case the paint wants to chip. The driver, I've seen very well in these things. These have been done. Yep, so very pleased with that. Those are the good parts. The shocks are, well, shot basically. I've reordered them to the best of my ability, but the actual O-rings inside are leaking and weeping, so they will need repair kits. They're a lot better than they were because they were empty, of all things. They have been re-oiled, but no, they need a set of new O-rings really, but they will do for the time being, if I can find any. Now here's the box bits. Not very good at all. As you can see, well, sorry about the camera, that's been superglued at some point and has a huge crack in it. That's the bottom suspension arm. I think one of these, yeah, that's cracked there as well, so that's shot. The rear sway bar, or suspension joint, or whatever you call it, that one's actually fine. That one's fine. This one, however, as you can see, I've ball raced this one. Well, self-explanatory, that is shot. So that's scrap as well. Also upgraded the wheel hangers to metal ones, because again, my old ones were cracked and no good at all. Top suspension mount. This one, big chink out of it there and crack. And that one is probably the best at the bunch, but I won't go as far as say it's great. That one has got a crack on the suspension hanger, or the bottom joint, bottom suspension hanger. There's a crack there as well. That's shot. The dog legs, or drive shafts, absolutely fine. They're like new actually, so that will save a bit of money. Another top mount, or top suspension joint. This one, you can't see it, so again, sorry about the camera, but it has got cracks and it has been super glued, so that's shot. The suspension towers, which bolt to the side of the chassis, are, well, scrap. As you can see, that's not going to hold anything, not even a prayer, to be honest, of using that again, so that is scrap. The opposite side, scrap. It's a shame really, but this is the thing with the old Falcon. They are prone to breakages, and if you are determined to use them, you have to expect this. There are parts on eBay, 3D printed ones. Whether they're any good or not, I will let you know because they're on order. Otherwise, Ampro Engineering do a set, I believe, as well. I do plan to get the Ampro, as I said earlier, chassis support, because I reckon that, I know it's chewed, but I reckon it will go again. And hopefully we can get this whole gill running, because it's a shame, because it does handle really nice and it's one of my favourite cars. Box of bits, all in there ready to go back together. All that in there is fine. So it's just purely, I have no idea how much it's going to cost. Probably about £50 I'd say to get all those parts. But as you all know, old Tamiya original parts are like rocking horse, and well, basically it's like trying to find unobtainium. I've also got some wheels I'm looking at which are on the watch list, proper yellow ones. Whether I'll get them or not depends on the price. And so there we go, guys. There's update 1. Pile of bits, all broken and can't use it. But hopefully, give or take a week, we should get somewhere there. I'll give you an update soon, guys, on when the parts arrive. And thanks for watching. And if you like, leave a like or comment. It's much appreciated. Cheers, guys. Thanks. Bye bye.